Well, good afternoon, my friends. I literally just got off of another stream 15 minutes ago, my Harvard stream, the last Harvard stream of the 2021 season. And I just witnessed a fantastic come from behind victory by the Harvard Crimson over the Yale Bulldogs. They were down 31-27, right at about a minute left in the game. They got the ball back, no timeouts, no nothing. Started at about, I think, their 20-yard line or something like that, and literally went down the field and scored the game-winning touchdown with about 18 seconds left in the game, and won the game. The second longest running, second oldest rivalry in college football. Dates back to 1875. The only other rivalry that's longer than that is Princeton-Yale, and that started in 1873. So, beautiful come-from-behind victory for the team. And then I go out to my mailbox, and look what showed up. Shout out to my friend Billy Bob, who I asked them to make me another shirt similar to my Fire Grantham shirt. Fire Mullen. And it literally showed up this afternoon. And about 10 minutes left in the 10 minutes until I went live. And it's perfect. It's perfect. So hashtag Fire Mullen. We've already gotten rid of one coach, one cancer. And now we need to get rid of this one. So hashtag Fire Mullen. Now, just to review, and good to see you, Gators Owned, and good to see you, Space Mountain. Thank you. I love the shirt too. Now, they're just rolling out onto the field right now. So the game hasn't started yet. I can't show the game. I can't even play sound, or else I get copyright struck. So I'm looking at my iMac with the camera in front of me. To my left is the game on my other screen. So I'm watching the game and I'm doing play-by-play, color commentary, analysis, screaming at the goddamn screen like I just did for the Harvard game. I am tired, man. That Harvard-Yale game wore me out. And yes, that meant something. The game means something. Harvard-Yale rivalry means something. It may not mean anything to any of you, but it means something to me. So the game is just, the teams are out on the field. It looks like Florida's going to get the opening kickoff. I don't expect much out of this game. I really don't. I expect Florida to lose this game, actually. But we'll watch it and see what the hell happens. And the opening kickoff goes through the end zone. So our offense will take the field. I expect to see Emory Jones as the starting quarterback, which is neither here nor there to me, really. So let's see. Who would I like to see replace him? Anybody. Anybody. I don't care. Just somebody who can actually recruit. That would be nice. Emory Jones is the starting quarterback, takes the ball, snap, fakes the handoff, and runs around the left side and gains 4 yards. So, opens up with a running play. Now, my friend Uncle Lou, who may or may not be watching this and may or may not be jumping in here at some point to troll me. Good-natured, of course. Traveling Food, good to see you, sir. He postulates, and I would tend to agree with him, that it's probably a good thing that Florida gets out of Gainesville this week and doesn't have to hear all the bullshit. 2nd and 5, throws the ball out to the right flat, and I don't know, maybe picks up a couple of yards. Took a big hit as he threw the ball too, so I don't know. Let's get this out of my way here so I can see the screen. So 3rd and 3 coming up for the Gators. They have triple receivers to the left, no receivers to the right, single setback next to Emory. And snap is coming up. Pretty much all snaps are in shotgun. Throws the ball over the middle, and it's caught by Copeland. Needed 3, got 4. So 1st down, Florida. Going back to what Space Mountain asked, who would I like to see replace him? You know, there are so many coaches out there that could replace him. Luke Fickell's name has been thrown around a bit. Who knows? 1st and 10, Twins right, Twins left, running back in the backfield behind Jones, hands the ball off to Malik Davis, who runs up the middle for, looks like a gain of 7. Good run up the middle. So, you know, maybe Florida needs to get into that mindset of just grind the ball, you know, short passes, run the ball, beat up on, let the offensive line lean on Missouri's defense, and ball control. Just control the ball, control the clock, control the tempo. 2nd and 4, I'm sorry, not 2nd and 3. 2nd and 4, hands the ball to Malik Davis, runs around the left side, and big run around the left side. Got the edge, turned it upfield, got all the way down to the Missouri 44, 45, 44. And showing a close-up of Dan Mullen, which I don't need to see. Got down to 43-yard line. I'm sorry. So 1st and 10 on the Missouri 43. If I were the Florida offense, I would plan on scoring as often as I can, because a defense that gives up 52 points to an FCS school with a losing record last week, now going up against a Power 5 team, plan on them not being able to stop anything. Emory Jones back to pass, complete to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 for complete to Copeland. So 1st and 10 for Florida. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to see. I'm going to lose here. Now he's going to start trolling. Anyway, I'm not paying attention to you right now, Lou. I'm paying attention to the game. Pierce was handed a ball, started to run to the right, got hit, bounced back to the left, got back to the original line of scrimmage, and got tackled. So, yep, there he is. Fire Dan Mullen. Yeah, you like the new shirt? This literally arrived. This literally arrived 10 minutes ago. Run by Pierce up the middle. Gained looks like 7. So 3rd and 3 coming up. Shirt was not made in China, sir. I specifically said I want a shirt that's made in the U.S. So shirt was not made in China, but thank you for asking. Congratulations to the Bulldogs for beating the absolute snot out of Charleston Southern, as predicted. 3rd and 3. Hands the ball off to Pierce, and they fumbled the exchange, of course. But Jones falls on the ball for a loss of 1, and it's 4th down. Yeah. So, field goal. Could have had a nice touchdown drive, but fumbled the exchange and kills their own drive. Very, very good. Very good. So 42-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is right down the middle. Well, at least we have a decent kicking game. So better to play from a lead than from behind, I guess. So Florida is up 3-0 over Mizzou. And we've gone to commercial. Yeah, Captain Trips, good to see you, sir. That was bad. So I want to welcome everyone to my Florida Gators stream. Once again, I would ask that everyone please click that thumbs up at some time during the time here. I did manage to get to, I had a lot of people in my Harvard stream a few minutes ago. I managed to get up to 51 people in there, and I managed to get 21 or 22 thumbs up. So let's see if we can do better for this stream. Please at least get me to double digits. I would love to get to 25, but right now I'm at 8, so we got a ways to go. Also, the super chat function is available at the bottom of the chat window. If you'd like to contribute to my Grail Watch Fund, I would appreciate it. But any donations are always appreciated, but never expected. And in the description of the video is a link to my PayPal. If you want to take that extra step and make sure I get 100% of the proceeds instead of 50%. Again, always appreciated, never expected. But gotten to 10 thumbs ups already, so that's pretty good. I appreciate that. Keep clicking. Let's see. Big Dog Brett, the Slob Olympics 2021 champ is here. It says, FYI, Arkansas is holding up well against Bama. Yeah, Arkansas playing. Okay. Oh, and unfortunately, Florida State did eke out a victory against Boston College. So that sets up the Florida State game next week in Gainesville. If Florida State wins, which they likely will, they become bowl eligible. If they lose, we manage to keep them from going to a bowl, which would make me very happy. But if Florida wins today, they're bowl eligible. If not, they would have to win next week to be bowl eligible. We'll see. Anyway, Florida is about to kick off, which they have, and the kick goes into the end zone for a touchback. So Mizzou gets the ball for the first time in a minute or two here. Well, Captain Trips, if you expect this team to show something on defense, then you have a higher confidence level in this team than I do. But Brett, hey, what do you think of the new shirt? It literally just arrived 10 minutes before kickoff. Anyway, Missouri takes the opening snap, runs the ball, and Florida does something they failed to do all last week and make a tackle. Woo! Florida actually tackled a running back. Holy shit. Next play, Florida makes a tackle again. There was a snap to the quarterback. He basically flipped the ball up in the air, and the running back grabbed it as he went across the field, but he had nowhere to go. But Florida defense actually did something. It's 3rd and 12. But you're not lined up. Line the fuck up. God damn it. Stop walking around like they don't have a fucking clue. Missouri could have snapped it and gained 50 yards before you got a head out of your ass. Anyway, back to pass, throws the ball, and, of course, completes it because reasons. I mean, once again, the Florida secondary can't be bothered to cover anyone. throws the ball to the right sideline, and just lays out and catches it. Gain of, what was it? 20 something. So 1st and 10 at the Missouri 45-yard line. So they make 2 good defensive plays and then just give up a 20-odd yard pass play. Brilliant. Same kind of toss sweep running play that Florida tracked down after a gain of looks like 3 or 4. Just, no. All right, so we're at the snaps the ball back to fake the pass, handed the ball off. Florida swallowed it up. Actually made a play one time, no gain. So 3rd down, I think it's 3rd and 6 coming up. 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. Obviously, we have the second string ESPN team here. They don't know what the hell they're doing either. Shotgun snap, trips to the right, single receiver to the left, running back in the backfield, shifts from the right side of the quarterback to the left. No graphic on the screen, so I don't know what the down and distance is. Well, I know it's 3rd down, but I don't know. And sack the quarterback. I don't know if that counts as a sack or what, but they stopped them. Hey, the Florida defense actually stopped a drive. Holy shit balls, Batman. Florida defense stopped a drive. I mean, Missouri didn't score. What a concept. Punt formation. 4th down and God knows what, because they can't be bothered to tell us. Kick is away. And don't know where the ball is. Oh, there it is. The camera crew finally caught up with it at the 2-yard line. Well, Florida will be punting the ball back in about 2 minutes. Because you think this Florida team's going 98 yards to score? No. Hey, Jerry, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Anyway, let's check some scores while we're waiting for something, because we're in ad break right now. Let me check some scores for you guys. How's everyone doing today? Everyone enjoying the game so far? How'd the early games go for you guys? Everybody make bets? They're winning. Let's see here. Still in an ad. Scores. Current games that are playing: Iowa is winning over Illinois 20-13. Notre Dame is beating the absolute life out of Georgia Tech 45-0. Colorado is beating Washington 10-3, but Washington has the ball in the red zone. Indiana is beating Minnesota 7-0. Bama is beating Arky 10-0. Cincy's beating the Ponies 14-0. Pardon me. Wisconsin, Nebraska tied at 7. Michigan's beating Maryland 7-0. Virginia's beating Pitt 7-0, but Pitt has the ball on the Virginia 11. Let's see. Any other games that matter? No. No, nothing else matters. And let's see. How about on the finals? Army beat UMass. Florida State beat BC. West Virginia beat Texas. Georgia beat Charleston Southern. A&M, Texas A&M beat Purdue A&M. Kentucky beat New Mexico State. Clemson beat Wake. Wow. Ohio State beat Michigan State. Michigan State hot, overrated, doo-doo confirmed. Oklahoma beat Iowa State. Mississippi State beat Tennessee State, and I'll get some more in a minute here. Florida's 1st and 10 from their 2-yard line. Emory Jones calling for the ball in their end zone. Please don't drop it. Running play up the middle, gains 2. Purdue beat Northwestern 32-14. Penn State finally started to score some points at some point, beat Rutgers 28-0. That's all that matters, really. 2nd and 8 coming up for Florida. Twins to the left, and what happened? Play got stopped for some reason. I can't hear what the referee's saying, but for some reason this was an official stop. They're reviewing a run play for 2 yards. What are they reviewing? Did he fumble it? They think his knee went down somewhere? I see. Okay. I guess he slipped and they're trying to see if his knee hit the ground before he gained the yardage. So, okay. I see that. Hopefully his knee didn't go down in the end zone. That would be bad. Tyler Smith, how's it going? It's going all right. Jerry Wells says Cincy up 14-0 against an 8-2 SMU team. Color me not impressed, but okay. I mean, that's okay. Well, his knee went down in the end zone, which I don't know if it did. No, it's still above ground there. And if his knee touched, it touched outside the end zone, which is, at least it's not a safety. Michigan just scored again. They're up 14-0 on Maryland, which, again, doesn't impress the hell out of me, but whatever. Okay, play stands. So his knee didn't touch the ground, and he did pick up the 2 yards. So whatever. So 2nd and 8 from the 4-yard line instead of the 2-yard line. So far the formation is for Florida, it's twin receivers to the left. Can't see if there's one to the right. I don't think there is. Running back is in the backfield to the quarterback's right. Jones calls for the ball, hands it to Pierce, who gets hit around the head and neck area and loses a yard on the run. Not a well-blocked scheme, that's for sure. So that's going to make it 3rd and 10. So he lost 2 yards. He lost the 2 yards he picked up earlier. So this will probably be a give-up run up the middle or something like that, because they're not going to risk throwing the ball on the 2-yard line. So, like I said, Florida got the ball on the 2-yard line and would be punting in a couple of minutes. So throws out to the left side. Gets hit right at about the 6-yard line and dropped. So it's 3 and out for Florida. That was a given. And Florida doesn't have the horsepower to do anything starting from the 2-yard line. So that was basically a give up drive. So punt formation, the punter is basically 1 yard from the end line of the end zone. So see if Missouri comes after it. They don't. Punt is away. It's a shitty punt off the side of his foot and out of bounds at what looks like the 20-yard line. So nice job, special teams. You've just fucked the defense. Oh, not even 20-yard line. Got it to like the 14. So, or 16 or something. So worthless punt. And yeah, right off the side of his foot. Pathetic. So pretty soon it's going to be 7-0 Missouri, 7-3 Missouri. Yeah. So they're at the 18-yard line. They're already in the red zone. So shovel pass to the running back. Maybe got a yard. I think it was a running back. Alabama got a touchdown. So 2nd and 10, didn't gain anything. Screen pass set up and eaten up by the Florida defense. Look at you, Florida defense. Look at you actually making some tackles, actually making a couple of plays here and there. Wow. Who would have thunk it? A defense actually playing defense that's wearing orange and blue. They dropped him for a 4-yard loss. Holy mother of God. They're going to blitz him. 3rd and 14 coming up. Blitz up the middle. They got to the quarterback. He got away. He got the ball away, but it was down and it hit the ground. And 4th down. Held him. Gave Missouri a gift. 1st and 10 on the 18. And it looks like they're going to hold him to 3 points. Look at them, guys. Look at them. Hey, Neo, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Look at the Florida defense actually playing defense. Where the hell was this the whole year? Well, it's still early. Kick is away and right down the middle. So we have a tie game at 3 each. 40-yard field goal, by the way. But hey, that should have been a touchdown. That should have been that was a gift to Missouri. 1st and 10 on the 18-yard line, and to hold them to 3 points. That's something. That is something. Yeah, finally playing defense, Tyler. But you know what? It's still the first quarter, so anything can go wrong. Let's see what happens at the end of the game, right? Anyway, let's check the scoreboard, see if anything significant happened. Well, the Tampa Bay Lightning are up 1-0 over the New Jersey Devils. That's good to know. Iowa's still leading Illinois 20-13, and they're in the 3rd quarter. Georgia Tech is at the half with Notre Dame, 45-0 Notre Dame. Washington and Colorado are all tied up at 10. Indiana is still beating Minnesota 7-0. Alabama is only up by 10 over Arkansas. Cincinnati up 14-0 over SMU. Wisconsin 14, Nebraska 7. Michigan 14, Maryland nothing. Pitt and Virginia tied at 7. Uncle Lou's favorite, the team he loves to hate the most, well, second team anyway. BYU is up 7-3 over Georgia Southern. UCF over UConn 14-0. The rivalry of the Pac-12 that nobody cares about, USC, UCLA. The battle for supremacy in Californication, 3-0 USC. That's all that really matters at the moment. Everything else either starts at 5:30 or 7. Still in an ad break. All right, they're coming out of the ad break now. And Mizzou going to kick off to Florida. And the kick is away and out of the end zone. So touchback. Yeah, Mike, good to see you, Mr. Russell. Yeah, they are actually playing defense. I mean, who'd have thunk it? Florida actually playing defense. They had actually played defense last week. Maybe it wouldn't have been so humiliating. Maquan Wright gets the handoff on 1st and 10 and picks up 3 yards. Did I say Maquan? I meant Naquan with an N. Let's see. Don't forget to click the thumbs up for me, fellas. I would appreciate it. It does help. 2nd and 8 coming up. Trips to the right, Twins left. Throws the ball out to the left to Copeland, who has a blocker in front of him and gets first down and a lot more before he's finally gang tackled at the 42. Yeah, 42. At least he holds on to the ball. That's nice. Yes, Tyler Smith, the offense needs to do something. Like put some fucking points on the board. So 4 receivers to the right, none to the left, running back in the backfield. 1st and 10. Emory Jones takes the ball, takes off running right up the middle. I hate it when he does that because sometimes he fumbles, but picks up 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 coming up. Neo says, totally not trolling, but I want to know if Mullen has completely lost his team. Yes, he has. I believe he has, yes. 2nd and 6, Emory Jones takes off running. He faked the handoff, took off running, and gets down to the Missouri 42-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Florida, putting together a nice little drive here. Last week, the offense came to play. I mean, they put up 70 points. They came to play. It wasn't their fault. The defense decided to sleepwalk through an entire game. Okay, 1st and 10. Emory fakes a handoff, throws over the middle to Copeland, incomplete. Throw is a little bit low. He had him, but the throw was a bit low and incomplete. So 2nd and 10 coming up from the Missouri. Missouri 38. My bad. Snap back. He's rolling to his left, throws over the middle, and should have been picked off. He had Copeland, but he didn't throw it high enough over the defender, and lucky it wasn't picked off. Baylor Man is here. Good to see you. Ohio State, Michigan fixing to be an amazing matchup. It could be. I don't know. Maybe Mr. Khaki Pants finally gets over the hump. 3rd and 10 coming up from the Missouri 38-yard line. Single receiver to the left, twins to the right. Running back is in the backfield to the quarterback's right. Snap is back, hands off to Naquan and goes nowhere. Fuck. That useless third. Throw the damn ball. You're 5-5. You got nothing to lose. Throw the damn ball downfield. 4th and 9 coming up. End of the first quarter, they tied 3-3. Jesus Christ. Fucking absolutely worthless. You're 5-5. You're on the verge of missing a bowl. You've lost the damn team. Do something to get the team back. Show a little confidence. Throw the damn ball. Fuck. Wouldn't it be funny if Oklahoma State won the Big 10, or Big 12, whatever the fuck they are? That would be funny to me. Anyway, that was the end of the first quarter, so we're in an ad break. Yeah. Let's see. Lightning just got tied up by the Devils, so it's 1-1. Iowa's still ahead, but it's now 20-16 instead of 20-13. Notre Dame is still, they haven't started the third quarter yet. Colorado, Washington just went to halftime, tied at 10. Indiana is still beating Minnesota 7-0. Alabama is still only ahead 10-0. Hang on a sec. I got a phone call coming in. Anyway, that was a phone call from my mom, and my mom trumps all this crap. So, um, Florida just punted the ball away after getting a penalty for a false start. And oh, look at that. Florida made another play on defense. Holy shit. So a loss of 4 on that attempted run. So second down and I guess 14, maybe 15. Anyway, what did I miss here? Yes, I know you were muted, Traveling Fools. I had a phone call from my mom, and phone call from my mom trumps everything. So, running play up the middle, and they lost another yard. So look at Florida's defense. Florida's defense is actually, awake, at least up to this point. So, wow. Florida's defense is playing defense. They haven't done that in almost 2 years. Holy shit. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. Where was this last week? Florida is coming and clobbered the quarterback at the 16-yard line. So a 3 and out for the Florida Gators. Where the fuck has this been for 2 years? All of a sudden you decide you want to play defense. Now they're not playing offense. Pardon me. I Jesus. Anyway, punt formation on 4th and 5, deep in their own territory. Punt is away, and their punter actually knows how to punt. So there you go. And it bounced off of somebody's helmet. I think it hit somebody in the helmet and then bounced back towards the Missouri end zone. So what the hell was that? Yeah, it bounced off a Gator helmet and then bounced out of bounds. So I don't know where they're going to put the ball, but that was an interesting play. Crazy. Touchdown Arkansas. Wow. Bama 10, Arky 7. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Lou, it looks like today it's going to be, Florida's defense decides to play and Florida's offense takes the day off. So I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Since he's up 20-0. Yeah, but it's against SMU, so that's not really impressive. Once again, while we're in an ad break for Chick-fil-A, which is always delicious. Thank you all again for being here. If you haven't done it already, please click that thumbs up for me. I got 17. Love to get to 25 at least. So if you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please do that for me. Don't forget if you're willing to do so, the super chat function is available at the bottom of the chat window. And in the description is a link to my PayPal account so that if you wish to donate to my Grail Watch Fund, you can. Obviously, never expected, never required, but always appreciated. But mostly just glad y'all are here. The thumbs up definitely help those, so don't forget to click that. Let's see. Still in an ad break, and they just came out of it. Let's see, where are we? I mean, that punt bounced off a Florida Gator helmet and then bounced back towards the Missouri end zone. So I don't know where they're going to mark the damn ball. I really don't. So Arky's keeping it close with Bama. Yeah. Bama is not, this year, Bama is not what Bama normally is. So I don't know. So Florida does get the ball. They get it at the Missouri 36-yard line. So one time they get good field position. Fake the run, and Emory Jones takes off and picks up 5 yards. So I guess Mullen has decided to play the 6 yards. Sorry. So Mullen looks like he's decided to play the dual threat quarterback game with Jones, and he's going to have him mix it up with run and pass. Would be nice if he would run and pass it into the end zone one time. That would help. And let's see, 2nd and 4, hands the ball off to Malik Davis, who gets dragged down by the back of his shirt. And it looks like he lost a yard. So 3rd and 5. Yep, he lost a yard. They're showing a replay of the Arkansas touchdown. That's just bad tackling on Alabama's part. I'm sure they're selling a lot of bicarbonate right now at Tuscaloosa. So 3rd and 5, you got 4 receivers to the right, none to the left. Hands the ball off to Malik Davis, who runs up the middle and gets dropped after a 4-yard gain, but he needed 5. So that doesn't help. Kansas is up 13-7. Okay. What are they going to do? They're going to 4th and 2. They're going to keep the offense on the field. Okay. Interesting. Well, if you're 5-5 and your season's worthless, I mean, what the hell? You might as well, right? Okay. Back to pass. Oh, got it over in the middle. He took a couple of steps forward, like very Tim Tebow like he was going to run, drop back 2 steps, and a little floater over the off to the left side, and found a soft spot in the zone and picked up more than enough yardage for the first down. So all the way down to the 14-yard line in Missouri. So kept the drive alive. Oh, touchdown Bama. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 receivers to the right. And Jones gets under center, tosses the ball back to number 14, who looks like he wants to throws to the end zone, and incomplete, but a pass interference is upcoming. So an interesting play. You start out in the shotgun, moved a whole bunch of people around. Jones comes under center, which he almost never does, takes the snap, tosses it back to number 14, whose name escapes me at the moment. He floated out to the right, Whitmore, and threw a pass into. It looked like he wanted to throw it back to the end zone. There were two fouls on the play on Missouri. Offsides, which they declined. Pass interference on Missouri, which they'll accept. So it was in the end zone, so I think they'll put the ball at the 3. So interesting. Yeah, a little toss back. He looked like he wanted to throw it to Emory Jones, but he was covered. So he threw it to Copeland, and Copeland was run into. Handoff to Malik Davis. It was 1st and goal at the 2. Malik Davis was dropped for a 2-yard loss, 1 or 2-yard loss. Because why bother, run blocking? So it's a 2-yard loss back to the 4-yard line. So Florida going to line up twin receivers to the right none to the left. Malik Davis is in the backfield. They put Copeland in motion. And I have no idea where he was throwing that to. I really, really don't. He just threw it in the general direction of Copeland off to the right sideline, and he wasn't even close. And then the defender knocks Copeland on his ass for no reason. Okay, 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. This should be interesting. 3 receivers to the there was 3 receivers to the right. Now they shift 1 to the left. And they got Florida on a motion penalty. God. Yep, motion on Florida. One of the linemen decided to move. So instead of third and goal from the 4, it's now 3rd and goal from the 9. And this will be pretty much impossible. So I expect a field goal coming up here in another play. There's no way Florida converts this. 3 receivers to the right, none to the left. Running back in the backfield. Emory Jones back to pass. They blitz him. And the Florida receiver is complaining, but that ball was not catchable. And incomplete over the middle. So 4th down from the 9. So field goal. So they get a gift. 1st and goal from the 2. And they get a field goal. And let's see, kick is down, up, and it's good. So Florida gets 3 points when they should have had 7, and it's 6-3 Florida. 9.5 minutes left in the first half. Pathetic. Anyway, if you will excuse me for a minute. I gotta write this down real quick here. All right. Yeah, Tyler, there's no offense here. if it weren't for the fact that our defense finally seemed to wake up ever so briefly, we'd be in a world of hurt. So, yeah, I don't know why the Florida offense is complaining. That ball wasn't catchable. Even though the defender tripped our receiver, that ball was not catchable. Mullen is yelling at Emory Jones. Emory's got a look on his face like, whatever, dude. You're not going to be here in a couple of weeks, so shut up. Anyway, kickoff time. Florida puts toe to leather, as they say, and fields the ball at the 3, and he's running, and he's still running, and the kicker has to tackle him. That's just pathetic. AJ Marshall, I agree. The offense has taken about 100 steps back. I mean, they scored 70 last week and 6 this week. I mean, come on. Let's see. So Lizard Circus is going to stream tonight. Okay, that's cool. So 1st and 10 for Missouri from the 36. Back to pass, throws the ball behind the receiver that was wide open out on the sideline, but incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looks like Arkansas is making a game of this. Let's see. Missouri is 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Florida's blitzing him. They beat the blitz wide open over the middle, and he's running wild and free all the way down to the Florida 35-yard line. So, typical Florida secondary play. They just get torched again and again and again. Running play up the middle on 1st and 10, and I think he picked up 5, maybe 6. 5. Okay, so 2nd and 5 from Missouri. Hands the ball off again. Picks up 1st down. Well, he either gets close or he got the 1st down. I don't know which. Looks like he got the 1st down. So another 5 yards. Yep, another 5 yards for the Missouri running back. And it's now 1st and 10 on the Florida 27. Yeah, 27. So looks like Missouri's getting ready to score here. Running play was starting up around the middle. He cut back to the left, picked up 4 yards. So I guess, guys, the Florida defense has done all they're going to do for the game. I mean, this is, yeah, it looks like Florida's defense is phoning it in at this point. Now, 2nd and 6 coming up. Florida blitzes. They picked up the blitz, sort of. He got the pass away, but it fell incomplete. Cox almost got him, but forced a quick throw before he was ready. So, hey. Okay. So 3rd and 6 coming up for Missouri. Let's see if Florida, what they're going to do. Looks like they're going to rush 4, maybe. They'll probably torch the secondary. 4 coming. They got to the quarterback and sacked him. Hooray. A sack. Right when they needed it, too, which is amazing. So 4th and 12. Missouri's going to try a field goal here. Can't tell how long the field goal is. 46-yard field goal attempt. I think that's within this guy's range, but we'll see. Snap is down, kick is up, and beautiful. Tie game, 6-all. About 7 minutes left in the first half. Oh, we got a barn burner, my friends, a barn burner. It's a battle of the field goals. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I think anyway, we're in an ad break, and I just decided to post something up on Facebook's Gator Nation because I love trolling those assholes, the glitter gators. I enjoy trolling them almost as much as I enjoy watching, or as much as I used to enjoy watching Florida play. Ironically, I don't really enjoy watching Florida play very much anymore. Hey, Lizard Circus, how you doing, man? SEC Dog is here making goofy comments as usual. AJ, thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. While I'm waiting for the game to actually start up again, welcome to everyone who's joined in. Appreciate y'all being here. I really do. Hope you're enjoying me, losing my mind and being depressed. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button at some point during your stay here. It does help. I'd like to try and get to 25 or 30 thumbs ups. I'm at 20 now, which is pretty good. I'd like to see if I get to 25, maybe 30. There's another one, so thank you. But the thumbs up thing does help. So I appreciate any and all that I get. We're coming out of commercial, and Missouri's about to kick the ball off. The short kick that goes through, a low kick anyway, that goes through the end zone. And we got a touchback. And let's see. Not a big crowd in the stadium. The upper decks look pretty empty. Pardon me, comparatively. Sidelines look fairly full. We've got one of their reporterettes babbling here for no reason. So Florida lines up first and 10 on the 25, hands the ball off, and goes nowhere. In fact, he lost the yard to Pierce. Got a little pushing and shoving here for no reason. I mean, neither one of these teams really needs to get pissy with each other. Get the reporterette off the screen. Her contribution is nothing. Shut up and sit down. Go have a hot dog. Thank you. 2nd and 11. Emory Jones takes the ball. Back to pass. Blitzer coming. Levels Jones. He gets the pass off. Incomplete. Sort of had Henderson out there. But the ball was badly thrown because of the blitzer. Nobody picked him up. Just kind of bumped him on his ass. I mean, no harm, no foul. So 3rd and 11, about to be 4th and 11 because I'm sure Florida will not convert this. Trips to the right, single to the left. Jones takes the ball, throws a little pass out in the flat, and he gets tackled right at the marker. He might be close. So 10, he needed 10. He got right there, and unfortunately, Henderson, the receiver, is hurt. He's down. He hadn't gotten up yet. He's kind of moving around a little bit, but he looks hurt, and I think he's about a half yard short. It's just a little dump out in the right flat, and I think he just landed on the ball. He might have winded himself. All right, he's sitting up now on the field. Got a couple of guys tending to him. I think that's Mullen standing there talking to him. And he's up on his feet, and he's walking off under his own power. I think he might have just landed on the, or no, he took a shot in the ribs from one of the tacklers. Probably just got the wind knocked out of him. And, one of his linemen landing on him didn't help him either. So he's on the sideline now, sitting on the bench. I'm sure that didn't feel good. 4th and 1. Jones is off the field. I assume we're in punt formation. So another 3 and out by the Missouri defense. It's 4th and half a yard. On a 5-5 team that's going nowhere, why don't you just go for it? Show a little something to your team, but I guess not. Punts away, fair catch signaled for, and made at the 12-yard line. So looks like our punter finally remembered how to punt. 5 minutes and 44 seconds left in the first half. We're all tied up here on a barn burner, 6-6 and we've gone to commercial. Lizard Circus said tonight's video will be an introduction video because I have to set up my StreamYard and I still don't know how it would take. Okay, so Lizard Circus is doing something called Lizard Lounge on his channel. So y'all need to go over there and go at, I guess it's going to be at 8 o'clock tonight. So if you got nothing else going on, head over to Lizard Circus's channel and join up and check out his live stream, which I guess is going to be his first one. I wish you good luck, Lizard Circus. Live streams are a lot of fun. I enjoy doing them myself. So hopefully you have a good time doing yours. Oh, by the way, Lizard Circus, how goes the recovery from the surgery and all that, and therapy and all that? I hope you're doing all right. I hope that is going well for you. So we are in an ad break. Let's check scores and see if anything is significant has happened. The Lightning are up on the New Jersey Devils 2-1. They're just starting the second period. I know nobody cares about hockey in here. I know that. Notre Dame is up 55-0 over Georgia Tech. Iowa is up 20-16 over Illinois, but Iowa is on the Illinois 10, so that may change. Colorado, Washington still tied at 10. Minnesota is now up over Indiana 21-7. Alabama up over Arkansas 24-14. Cincinnati over SMU 27-0. Wisconsin, Nebraska tied at 14. Pardon me. Michigan over Maryland 21-3. Pitt over Virginia 24-21. And Georgia Southern over Uncle Lou's second favorite team to hate, Brigham Young 17-14. And the Battle of the People's Republic of Californication, USC over UCLA 10-7. That's all that really matters. Missouri coming out of the ad gets the ball 1st and 10 on their 12-yard line. Takes the ball, handoff to the running back, and I think he got back to the line of scrimmage. So Florida actually playing a little bit of defense. Let's see. Loser Circus has fully recovered from last month's neck surgery. Excellent. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball is snapped back to the quarterback. Florida blitzes. Missouri picks it up, gets the ball, pass away, gains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards. So should be 3rd and 5, I believe. Let's see. I'll read that comment in a minute, Lizard Circus. Hang on just a minute. 3rd and 5. Looks like a passing down for Missouri. Trips to the left, no receivers to the right. Florida looks like they want to blitz. Now they're backing out of it. And no blitz. And easy. No, he didn't make it. He got tackled right at the marker. I think they're going to mark him a little short. Yep, he's about a half yard short on 4th down and less than a yard. Lizard Circus says slow going as far as the hip surgery because I'm still in a lot of pain. Can't walk on my own quite yet. I'm sorry about that, sir, but I do wish you all the well. 4th and 1 in Missouri was going to go for it. Florida called timeout. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Now let's see. So they're staying with the game, but it is in timeout. Let's see. Florida's remaining schedule versus Florida State. Remember when Florida State actually meant something? Anyway, it is 4th down and like a foot. And Florida jumps off sides and hands them the 1st down. Good job, guys. Way to go. Unless they were drawn offsides. Who knows? Nope. Offsides, Florida. Yep, offsides, Florida. So hands them a 1st down. Good job, guys. Way to hold that discipline. Anyway, 1st and 10 on the gift. Missouri quarterback back to pass, dancing around a little bit, dancing. He's the ball way downfield and complete because, of course, because Florida's secondary cannot possibly play defense. Torched yet again. That had to be 40-odd yards. And running play up the middle, it was they got all the way down to the 24-yard line, and first and 10 play, they ran for 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line. Missouri's going kind of hurry up a little bit. They're going to score a touchdown on this drive. I can feel it. Well, they just keep throwing the ball downfield. They obviously they can do that. Running play up the middle. Florida contains it and drops him for a 2-yard loss. Flag on the play, probably going to be against Florida, because the defense always gets a flag on the play when they make a good stop. They've been doing that since last year. Personal foul, hands to the face on Florida. Of course, you see, like I called it. They make a decent stop. They got a personal foul. They hand the ball, a first down, deep 15-yard penalty. Just hands the ball right back to the opposing team. Because this defense has no discipline, no sustained discipline, no sustained decent play, shit coaches, poorly prepared, and basically just handed the ball to Missouri, first and goal, and it looks like it's going to be on the 8 or 9 yard line, and Missouri's just going to walk in with a touchdown. They just took the quarterback off the field, so it looks like a wildcat formation of some kind. And Florida throws them for a loss back to the 16. Oh, wow. Florida snuck that one out. Space Mountain, I can't wait for this moron to get fired. And he says, I'm done. I agree. I can't, I cannot. Mullen losing his job, either one way or the other, can't happen fast enough for Gator Nation. 2nd and goal from the 16. Twin receivers to the right, none to the left. Snaps the ball back to Missouri. They blitz him. And, of course, the secondary can't be bothered to cover it. And they get a pass complete down back to the original line of scrimmage, I think. And the receiver is acting like he just caught the game-winning pass in the Super Bowl. So calm down, dickhead. You only got down to the 8-yard line. If Florida can stop them, it's 3rd and goal from the 8, and hold them to a field goal, it would be a miracle. Timeout, Missouri. Minute 44 left in the first half. Let's see. Jerry Wells says, Celine, didn't you basically manage medical facilities? Yes, I did. I managed 3 different physical therapy offices, and I also did medical billing for a while, which was a ton of fun. Well, BVD is evidently in watching the stream. He just timed somebody out for no reason. Why'd you do that? Man, don't do that. Come on, BVD, don't do that. He didn't do anything wrong. Thank you. I love the shirt too. It literally arrived 10 minutes before the kickoff for this game. It literally arrived today, 10 minutes before kickoff. Anyway, 3rd and goal from the 8. Missouri back to pass. Florida's rushing him and sacks him. Wow. Sacks him all the way back at the 15. So Florida was about to give up a touchdown, I thought. And it looks like they might hold Missouri to a field goal, which, considering how bad the secondary is a miracle. So 4th and goal from the 15. So this should be a 32-yard field goal. Okay, BVD said it was an accident. Okay, so Space Mountain, it was an accident. So don't worry, you'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go away. Oh, what a bunch of cuties. Oh, cuties, 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 cuties. They raise them cute in Missouri, don't they? Oh, well. Anyway, 4th and goal. Missouri's lining up for a field goal. They'll spot it at the 21, so a 31-yard field goal attempt. He's been good from further away than that, so this should be a good kick for him. Kick is down, ball is down, kick is up, and good. So Missouri takes the lead at 9-6. Anyway. Oh, 9-6, Missouri. Minute 34 left in the first half. Oh, terrific. They only allowed 118 yards today in the first half and 9 points. Oh, that's fantastic. But unfortunately, they scored a lot of points in the first half against Samford. And this week, they barely eked out 6 points. So, sorry. Okay, kickoff by Missouri. Goes through the end zone and touchback. So 1st and 10 from the 25 with a minute 34 and no offense by Florida. So I don't expect Florida to score again this half. And yeah. Oh, and there's a graphic that everyone must love here in the state of Florida. The best team in the state of Florida is UCF. God help me. Okay, Emory Jones back to pass, decides to run the ball instead, runs right up the middle and gains 8 yards. Because why not? Anyway, 2nd and 2. Emory Jones takes the ball and takes off yet again and gets tripped up before he gets to the first down. So a wasted play. And 3rd and 1. And the clock continues to run with a minute left in the first half. And you're down by 3 points. You should be slinging the damn ball, son. Except you don't have the talent to do that. Pass over the middle to Copeland is complete. And Copeland is hurt. That tackle looked like it hurt. I gotta say. I don't think he's faking it. He was up in the air and landed, and he got hit right on the knee. It hit him right on the right knee. So hopefully that is not bad, because he's our best receiver. Anyway. Yeah, how are you feeling, BVD? How you doing, man? By the way, thank you for being here. I do appreciate that. Again, while we're waiting for something to happen on the field, if you haven't already, please click that thumbs up button. I'm at 23. I'd like to get to at least 25, maybe even try and punch up near 30 if I can. Okay, Copeland is limping off the field under his own power, definitely favoring that right knee. So that's not good. We definitely need him healthy. I hope they put Richardson at some point. They put him in this game because this is just horrible. Anyway, 1st and 10, they gave him the first down, obviously. So 1st and 10, back to pass, blitzed, and down he goes. Nice sack by Missouri because offense didn't show up this game. The defense kind of did, but the offense didn't. By the way, I do have $20 on this game with my friend Mike Vick from Vic2 Productions. And it looks like I'm going to lose that $20. Yeah, $20, whatever. 2nd down and 18 when they start playing again. Another Florida player is down. This one is an offensive lineman, and they're looking at his right ankle. Great. Let's see. Most of the games are at halftime now. So nothing going on out there. Guy is walking off under his own power, but he's walking a little gingerly. And they're coming back out on the field. Okay, 2nd and 18 for Florida. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, running back in the backfield to the quarterback's right. And let's see what Florida does with it. Hands the ball off right up the middle with Naquan Wright. And basically a give-up play. So that should be the end of the first half with Florida losing 9-6. Florida calls timeout with 2 seconds left. Why? Just let the damn clock run out, son. Why? Yeah. 3rd and 12 with 2 seconds left in the first half. Just let the fucking clock run out, Mullen. Come on. I mean, my God. Just the sooner this season ends, the better. So just run the damn clock out. Christ almighty. Third and 12. I mean, it's too far away for a Hail Mary. What are you doing? It's on the Florida 41-yard line. Okay, he's lining up 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back in the backfield. We could do a Hail Mary at this point. He doesn't have the arm strength for it. Pass over the middle to Copeland. He's running wild and free, but he's not going to make it to the end zone. Great. He gets knocked out at the 6-yard line. That pads the statistics? That's about it. It's a useless play. It's useless. I mean, you risk injuring players for no reason. Well, Big Dog Brett's here. Good to see you, sir, again. Just so that's halftime in the Florida Missouri game, 9-6 Missouri. This is a barn burner. Just a hell of a game. Oh. Jesus. Terrible. All right. Well, halftime. So let's see if any other games are on right now. Georgia Tech and Notre Dame are playing, but that game is long since over. Let's see. Nebraska, Wisconsin is still going on. Virginia, Pitt are an ad break. The Battle of the People's Republic of Californication is on. Let's check that game out. Let's see. Commie University 1 is playing Commie University 2. I don't know what the score is yet because they're showing replay after replay of a catch that I'm sure they're reviewing. That looked like a completion to me. I don't know if there's enough video evidence to overturn that. I don't know. AJ, you're not wrong. Copeland had a good first half, but I mean, all that shit and 6 points, and Emory Jones looks like garbage. I say in the second half, let's play Richardson. I mean, you're 5-5. You're on the road. You're probably going to lose this game. Might as well play Richardson and let him get some time with the number ones. Brett thinks I'm funny. That's good. And Baylor Man is here or back here. Says Illinois is horrible. Yeah, well, Illinois is horrible, but so is Florida. Boy, they're taking their damn sweet time reviewing this catch. I guess so UCLA is beating USC 21-10 in the Battle of the People's Republic of Californication. I'm surprised they aren't triple masked there in the stadium, given the propensity for their overreaching, overarching mandates. And they rolled the pass incomplete. God knows how long it took them to figure that out, but whatever. So looks like 4th and 13 for SoCal, and they're going to punt it away to the Baby Blue Boys. Now, punt is away, and fair catch signal for and made at the 32. So 2 teams I could give a shit about, but whatever. At least it's a game on, and I don't have to fill dead air, right? Let's see. While I'm sitting here doing nothing, let me check a few things out over here. content. Let's see where I'm at here. That thing's been processing for over a day and a half. That's never going to get fixed. I had to just delete that video and say to hell with it. Let's see. Any comments I need to check over? Nope. Nope. All caught up. Cool. Anyway, let's see. Oh, they started playing again. Not nice. Oh, they're in timeout on that. Let's see. So, what other games are going on that matter to you guys? Let's see if I can find them. Meanwhile, don't forget to click the thumbs up for me. I am at 23. I would like to get to at least 25, maybe even get to 30 if you guys are willing to do so. So if you guys could help me out, if you haven't already clicked the thumbs up button, please do that. That would really be most helpful and most kind to me. And let me do that. Okay, UCLA is about to take the snap again on 1st and 10. And fakes the handoff, rolls the quarterback around a little bit, throws the ball wide open. 15, 10, 5, gets tackled at the 2. 1st and goal for UCLA. USC was playing defense like Florida plays defense. 1st and goal from the 2, hands off to the running back, and he loses a yard. 2nd and goal coming up. Yeah, USC is playing Florida type defense. They just no pressure on the quarterback and no ability to cover somebody sneaking out into the flat. I mean, he was so wide open, he could have had lunch. Keep that up, Lou, and I'll take your mod away. No, probably won't. Anyway, 2nd and goal. UCLA fakes a pitch, runs a quarterback around, and scores a touchdown. So, and he signs an autograph to a fan who hands him a hat. That'll probably get him a 15-yard penalty. Yep, it did. Somebody from the crowd just handed him a hat as he stood there and a Sharpie, and he signed it. Kind of funny, but that you knew that was going to draw a flag. I mean, come on. And it was a USC fan handed him a hat, UCLA hat, and he signed it. And the referee, tries to get him to stop it, and he won't. So he gets a 15-yard. He gets a 15-yard penalty. That's funny to me. New guy in here, South Alabama 24. I've never seen that guy in here before. And the hell with it. Anyway, so in the Battle of the People's Republic of Californication, UCLA is up, should be 28-14 or something like that. I don't know, whatever the score was. Doesn't matter. Let's see here. Anyway, 28-10. Sorry, 28-10. So about 2 minutes left. 2 minutes 13 seconds left in the first half. In I don't know where the hell are they playing this, in LA or whatever. I don't even care. The only reason I'm showing this game is because it's actually on. So kickoff is away and fielded at the 15-yard line. And receivers running with it and gets tackled at the 33-yard line. P Digits is here. Well, not much, just halftime in the game I'm interested in. Let's see what other games are going. That's at half. That's at half. How about Nebraska, Wisconsin? Cheese versus corn. So it looks like Nebraska has the ball. Just completed a pass. I think Wisconsin is up 21-14. Yes, they are. 21-14 over Nebraska. But Nebraska just got a first down up to their 37-yard line. So Nebraska's moving a little bit anyway. And running play up the middle-ish. And I think he picked up a couple of yards. And Lou is trying to get on my nerves, but he won't do it because I'm better than that. And let's see. Baylor Man says 5 minutes until my team kicks off. Yeah, that's true. So 2nd and 8 coming up for Nebraska. Ball is snapped. Fake the run. Pass over the middle is complete. And that's first down for Nebraska. Hey, Nebraska throws the ball. That didn't always used to be the case. Nebraska rarely threw the ball, but now they do. Some bitch. And we got a player down on the field. Wisconsin player. And we've gone to ad break. So let's see who else is playing right now. Nobody. Everyone's either in halftime or in an ad break. Let's see. Virginia Pitt. Let's take a look there. Pitt's it's a tie game in Pittsburgh. So 24-24. Pittsburgh's about to punt the ball. No, I'm sorry, Virginia. No, that's Pitt. Sorry. Pitt punts the ball. Virginia almost got to it. And before the Virginia player even fielded the ball, the linesman behind him threw a flag. So what the fuck, man? Referee looks confused, which I understand. I'm kind of confused too. Hey, Wilkie, I'm doing good. As good as can be expected. Ineligible man downfield by Pittsburgh. Anyway, excuse me for a minute. I will be right back. New watch to play with. That's cool. Got a new watch to play with. Video will probably come out in December. Always grateful when one of my friends sends me a new watch to play with. Neo says touchdown Arkansas. Okay. Interesting. So that game is on again. So let's switch over to there. See what happens. Okay, they're just coming out of commercial, so it looks like looks like Arkansas got away with a delay of game, and they also got away with a shove on the receiver's part. So interesting. Well, the kick is away, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. So Alabama is winning 31-21. Pardon me. Yeah, the receiver definitely shoved the defender out of the way. So they got away with 2 penalties on that game, on that play. So kind of funny. Anyway, let's see. Is Florida come out of halftime yet? No. So let's stay with the Alabama game for a few minutes till the Florida game comes back on. Alabama starts out on the 25, passes over the middle and incomplete, 2nd and 10. Definitely not the Alabama team we saw last year. That is for damn sure. While I'm watching a game that I absolutely don't care about, don't forget, if you're just in here and you haven't already done so, please click the thumbs up button for me. Dump the pass over the middle to the receiver, gets stopped 2 yards short of the first down. Don't forget to click thumbs up if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 30 if I can. We're at 24 now. I'd certainly like to get to at least 25, but if I can get up to 30, that would be very cool. Alabama is coming up to the line with a 3rd and 2. Looks like trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Better get the playoff at some point. There you go. Bubble screen, gets the first down, and it's still going. Poor tackling on Arkansas's part. Very poor tackling. Let's see if the Florida game's back on. They're showing highlights. I don't know if they're back on or not, but they're showing defensive highlights, which is something unusual for Florida, that they're actually showing the defense play. I'm not sure if we're no, we're not live yet. It's still showing defensive highlights for Missouri because our offense is worthless. Now let's see. Rush yards, 61 for Florida, 11 for Missouri, 127 yards passing. Florida, 107 for Missouri, 188 versus 118. 3 of 9 on 3rd downs for Florida, 1 of 7 on 3rd downs for Mizzou. And yet Mizzou is winning. How interesting. Must mean that our offense is inept as usual. Kick is away to start the second half, and it goes to the goal line, and he runs it out of the end zone and gets to the 20. So 1st and 10 from the 20, and we had the inept sideline reporterette who's babbling incoherently about something that I can't hear, fortunately, because remember, I can't show video or play audio of this crap. because of copyright restrictions. So I ain't upset about that. So 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line for Mizzou. And snaps the ball. Low snap, gets away from the quarterback, and he picks the ball up and throws it away before he gets sacked. So heads up play by the Missouri quarterback. I got to give him that. That ball was on. Nope, they're going to call intentional grounding. Yep, intentional grounding. I thought that was a heads up play. I don't know. The ball was on the ground. He picked it up. It went right between his legs. He picked it up and then chucked it. And there was nobody around, really. So I thought it was a heads-up play, but, well, anyway, loss of 10 and down. So running play, and Florida decides that tackling is unnecessary, and he picks up 11 yards on the run. So 3rd and 9 coming up. And since Florida, I guess, has decided, 3rd and 10, sorry. So I guess if Florida has decided the tackling is optional now, they'll probably convert this. So 3rd and 10, snap is back, quarterback back to pass, no pressure, and incomplete, throw it a bit high. So Florida gets away with a bad 2nd down play. And it's 4th and 10 for Missouri. So a 3 and out by Florida. I wish I could say that a lot more often than I do about the Florida defense, but at least I get to say it this time. Bloody miracle. So punt formation for Mizzou, 4th and 10. Kick is away. Florida did not pressure him at all. Fields the punt at the 40 and running, got to 49-yard line of Missouri before he was tackled. So good run back for Florida. So good field position. Let's see. Alabama scored, but Chubb shows on the foot because of holding penalty, so it didn't count. Anyway, it's midfield, 1st and 10 for Florida. Emory Jones, unfortunately, is the quarterback. Throws the ball over the middle, wide open. Well, not wide open, but he's still going. And 46 yards later, it's red zone, 1st and goal at either the 4 or the 5. Good throw by Emory Jones, which proves that even a broken clock is right twice a day. They gave him down to the 5-yard line. Would be nice if Florida would actually score a touchdown for once in their fucking lives in this game. That would be nice. Throws the ball out in the flat bubble screen, basically. Throws it to Shorter. Picks up 2, 2nd and goal. Do not squander this opportunity, you miserable bastards. This needs to go in the end zone. Okay, running type formation. He's under center. Wow. Handoff to Pierce. Goal line, touchdown. Let go of him for damn. Whoops. Touchdown, Florida. All right. Showing a little life, showing a little heart. About fucking time. Pierce wanted that touchdown more than the Missouri line wanted to prevent him from getting that touchdown. So good job. Now let's get the extra point. And let's get that 13-9 lead. Kick is up and right down the middle. 13-9 Florida. All right. Just bad coverage by Missouri on that 45-yard pass play. The receiver beat him down the middle to the inside and just took off after the ball. He got hit in stride. Who missed the 47-yard field goal? Alabama? Yeah, my heart breaks. Okay, we are in an ad break. Let's check some scores, shall we? I think we shall, yes. Or should I check to see? I want to check my Facebook, see how successful I am at trolling the Glitter Gators. No. Yeah, I've managed to troll them pretty good. They're all yelling at me about how dare I criticize the head coach. Fuck you. Fire Mullen. Damn right I'll criticize the coach. He's worthless. Let's see. Colorado's beating Washington 13-10, and they have the ball on the Washington 5 with 5.5 minutes left in the game. So I think Colorado is going to win this game. Minnesota's beating Indiana 28-7. Alabama's still beating Arkansas 31-21. Cincinnati is all over SMU 41-0. That's what they have to do. They have to beat the shit out of everyone they play and pray the committee is impressed, which they probably won't be anyway. Wisconsin, Nebraska tied at 21. Michigan beating Maryland 31-3. Pitt 31-24 over Virginia. That's pretty much all the game. Well, no, there's Brigham Young still beating Georgia Southern 20-17. And Brigham Young has the ball first and goal on the Georgia Southern 5-yard line. So my friend Lou won't be happy about that. And Baylor's beating K-State 7-0. So coming out of commercial, Florida's lining up for a kickoff. And the kick is away. And it goes into the end zone and bounces out for a touchback. Da Vinci. He says, hello, what are your thoughts on the 3 head coach candidates? Byron Leftwich, no. Lane Kiffin, no. Hugh Freeze, no. No, no, and no. I don't want any of them. BVD is checking back in. How are you doing, sir? I'm glad you're here. Definitely glad you're here. Okay, 1st and 10 on the 25 for Mizzou. Back to pass, fakes a handoff, back to pass. He's rolling to the right and throws it away. Nobody open, good coverage downfield. Hey, the secondary didn't get torched. How about that? Good. While we're waiting for the next play, please, guys, if you haven't already done so, click that thumbs up button. I want to get to 30. I'm at 26 now. If you haven't done so, please give me that thumbs up. It does help. 2nd and 10. Quarterback is back to pass. Throws one down the left sideline, incomplete. Overthrew everybody. So 3rd and 10 coming up. Da Vinci, who do I want? I personally, I would like to see us go after Charlie Strong and make a big, huge push to get him away from Jacksonville and back to Gainesville. 4 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Now one of them comes back in motion and sets up next to the quarterback. Back to pass. Rush gets to him and sacks him. How about that? The Florida defense actually showed the fuck up today. I'm beside myself, folks. I don't know how to respond to this. The Florida defense is playing a little bit. Now, granted, it's Mizzou. Mizzou is not very good, but the Florida defense has come to play a little bit and got a sack and a 3 and out again. So Missouri back to punt, no real pressure on the punter. Short punt, and it dies at the 39-yard line of Florida. Wow. Wow. How about that? Anyway, it's now 1st and 10 for Florida, up 13-9 with just under 12 minutes left in the third quarter. Emory Jones under center. That's very unusual. Fakes a handoff, play action handoff, throws out bubble screen to Henderson and gets 2 yards. Yeah, maybe 3. I don't know. Second down coming up. It's either going to be 2nd and 8 or 2nd and 7. I'm not sure which. 2nd and 7. How about that? Okay, back to the shotgun formation. Trips to the left, then to the right. Emory Jones takes a snap and immediately takes off. Didn't even pretend to throw the ball. Hay is here. Let's go, Brandon. Yes, let's go, Brandon. Absolutely. BVD is making jokes about walking off the field gingerly and red hair. Anyway. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Gators. 1 receiver to the right, triples to the left. Now 1 goes in motion to the right. Fakes a handoff to Pierce, throws over the middle, and just overthrows everybody because why not? Bulldog JC is here. Let's go Tigers. Yeah, I figured you'd say that because you think you're going to get to me. You're not. South Alabama 24. At least they did not fight this time. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, 4th and 4. Punt formation for the Gators. Punt is away. Signal for a fair catch and makes the fair catch at the 13. And that's where Missouri will take over. Pathetic. Let's see. Baylor Man says Big 12 officials trying to protect Skylar Thompson because it's senior day at KSU. And Bulldog JC says he's not trying to get to me. And I might believe that, but that probably won't. Doesn't matter. You do you, sir. I'm just glad you're here. But don't forget to click that thumbs up because that'll make everything okay. Stupid Affleck ad with Coach Satan and the most overrated player in all of football. Don't want to see it. Don't care. And let's check Arky, Alabama, real quick, just for the hell of it. Looks like Alabama's got the ball. Still 31-21 with 2.5 left in the third quarter. Can't believe Arkansas is keeping it close. Alabama back to pass. Throws the ball over the middle. What, gain 3? I mean, come on. That wasn't even worth it. 3rd and 11. Oh, I'm hanging in there, BVD. No problem. No problem at all. Just my team sucks, and So Alabama on 3rd and 11, back to pass, throws it over the middle. There's no way he's converting that. So it looks like a field goal coming. Boy, this is definitely not the Alabama of last year. That is for damn sure. Yeah. I know, JC. I know. So field goal try upcoming for Bama. Should be a chip shot. 30-yard, easy. Should be. And the kick is up, and it's good. Okay, back to the Florida game. 1st and 10 from the Missouri 14. Trips to the left, no receivers to the right, shotgun formation, hands the ball off, and Florida just olays him and lets him pick up 7 yards with no effort. Da Vinci, did you see that Ron DeSantis signed the state's no mask mandate in Brandon, Florida? Classic. Yeah, I did see that. That was to me, that was the ultimate troll to the left. I enjoyed that. Okay, 2nd and 3. And timeout. Florida? Yep. Florida calls timeout for God knows what reason. Yeah, I miss his live streams too, Neo. As soon as I get back, get the arm, leg, and burrows to stop hurting. Burrows? Must mean, ass. Okay, so. JC says, to be completely honest, though, I don't really care what's put. I know that, JC. I'm just giving you shit. Well, BVD, I hope you start streaming again and doing that stuff soon because, I'm still sponsoring you, sir, and I need my name up in lights on a BVD live stream because, it strokes my ego when you say that I'm your official sponsor. So, yes, buttocks. 2nd and 3, Florida almost blows up the running play, but the running back still manages to gain a yard or 2 and brings up 3rd down. Is it 3rd and 1 or 3rd and 2? I'm not sure yet. So Ohio State did win that game, 56-7. That's Michigan State is really bad. 3rd and 1 coming up for Mizzou. Hands the ball off, and Florida blew it up in the backfield. Wow! Holy shit! What the hell's going on there? Florida blew that one up in the backfield. They dropped him for a 3-yard loss. Holy shit. Florida's playing defense today. Who the hell woke them up? Oh, I only lost 1 yard. Okay, well, still. Is Nebraska winning? Last I saw, the game was tied at 21. Next ad break, I'll run down the scores. Punt formation, Florida put no pressure on him and fielded at the 41 and gained 2 yards. So 1st and 10 at the Florida 43. 8.5 minutes left in the third quarter. And the referees are talking about some damn thing because there's a flag on the play. Dead ball, personal foul, Florida, of course. Of course. Because we can't have, nice things. So it is now going to be 1st and 10 Florida at their 28 instead of at their 43. Good job, guys. 5 penalties for 40 yards for Florida today. I'm sure there'll be plenty more. All right, I got 27 thumbs up. That's pretty good. If I could get 3 more. If anyone hasn't clicked the thumbs up button, please click that. Give me the 30, please. I would appreciate it. Okay, back to Emory Jones took the snap, handed it off to Naquan Wright, and he got 3, I think. How did I lose one? Oh, somebody being funny. Okay, Florida lineman is down on his knees, so I think we got an injury timeout here. Going to be 2nd and 8 when they start playing again. He's walking off under his own power, which is good to see. All right. Florida's offense coming back on the field. All right. So we got 2nd and 8. Twin receivers right, twin receivers left. Running back to the quarterback's left. Ball is snapped. Blitz coming. Naquan Wright sweeps around to the right side and picks up the 1st down. And we got a scuffle on the sideline. And the referees break it up. Or the Missouri players are not on the sideline, are not being very disciplined. Every time a Florida player comes near them, they just jump all over them. Oh, I got 29 thumbs up. Hey, great. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. They get 1 more, it'd be great. But okay, they did not give him the 1st down. So 3rd and 1 coming up for Florida. Hey, Brad Pitt, thank you, sir. Okay, Emory Jones back to pass. Wide open over the middle is Shorter and catches enough for the 1st down plus plenty more, probably about a 10-yard gain. And 1st down for Florida. Getting up near midfield. He was wide open over the middle, too. So good play by Florida offense to convert that 3rd and 1. They're now on the Missouri side of the 50-yard line at the 42. 3-yard line. Let's see, back to it. Pitches the ball to Naquan Wright, but he only gets about 3 yards. Oh, well. 2nd and 7 coming up. All right, got 32 thumbs up. That's good. That's good. Appreciate that, guys. I really do. Okay, 2nd and 7 coming up for Florida. Triple receivers to the left, one to the right. No running back in the backfield. Snaps the ball. Emory Jones just takes off. No thought to throw the ball at all. I think he picked up 3. So it should be 3rd and 4. Yep, 3rd and 4. Hey, Traveling Fools, good to see you again. Okay, twin receivers right, twin receivers left, running back to the quarterback's right. 3rd and 4. Naquan Wright goes in motion now. And nobody to throw to. Emory Jones takes off up the middle and gets the 1st down plus another 3 yards. So needed 4, got 7. So 1st down for Florida. There was nobody open and the pressure got to him. So he just tucked the ball and took off. Which is fine. I'd rather he do that than throw a bad pass and either get picked or waste the down. Okay, 1st and 10 from the Missouri 30. Fakes a handoff, throws the ball over the middle, too high and incomplete. Lucky that thing wasn't picked off. Travis says he's been here, was just listening while he was sanding a table. Oh, got woodworking skills, do we? I have no skills for that kind of thing. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up for Florida. Whoops. Emory Jones is dancing around in the backfield. Oh, my God. Don't do that to me. I lost that play. Something happened to my window. 3rd and 9. So he danced around in the backfield, picked up 1 yard. So 3rd and 9 coming up. Formation is trips to the right, left, single receiver to the right, running back in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Blitz coming. Beat the blitz with a pass, but threw the ball out for a bubble screen that lost 3 yards. So worthless waste of a drive right there. See, 4th and 13. Mullins leaving the offense on the field, so I guess it's out of field goal range and obviously too short to punt the ball. So Twins right, Twins left. Better snap it now. Too late. Delay a game. Because nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. So 4th and 17. So now what do you do? Well, now they bring on the punt team. So that opportunity was squandered. So 4th and 17, the punter's basically standing on the Florida 48. Kick is away. Signal for a fair catch at the 8, 7 or 8. 7. Let's see. Yeah, Space Mountain, 0 effort to gain any yards. Just penalty and punt. Hey, Brody. No, yeah, the game is on. I just, I clicked something and the window went away right in the middle of a play. So that was embarrassing, but not fatal. Let's check some scores, shall we? Let's see here. Well, the Lightning and the New Jersey Devils are tied at 3. That's not good. Minnesota is beating Indiana 28-7. Alabama 34. Archie 28. And Archie's got the ball. Cincinnati 48. SMU nothing. Michigan 52. Maryland 18. Pitt 34. Virginia 31. That's not good. Let's see. Brigham Young is winning 27-17 over Georgia Southern. UCF is winning over Connecticut 35-14. The Battle of the People's Republic of Californication is UCLA's at the moment 35-17. TCU over Kansas 21-14. NC State 31, Syracuse 10, Baylor 7, K-State nothing. Any finals of any import? Colorado beat Washington. Notre Dame beat Georgia Tech. Iowa beat Illinois. Georgia State beat Arkansas State. Coastal Carolina beat Texas State. North Carolina beat Wofford. You guys know all the rest. I've already gone over all of those. And unfortunately, Florida is only up by 4 points in this game and looking shaky on offense. And that doesn't help. So it is 1st and 10, Missouri at their own 8-yard line. Let's see if Florida can put another defensive stand together. I guess as long as they don't allow Missouri to throw the ball, I guess we'll be all right. Now, of course, they run right up the middle for a shitload of yardage from the 8-yard line all the way up past the 40-yard line. So Florida's defense just decided to phone it in right there. Nope, sorry, the 36-yard line. So 30-yard run. Pass out into the to the left sideline was incomplete. 2nd and 10. So flag on the play. Probably on Florida. Oh, they called intentional grounding on the quarterback. Wow. 10 yards and loss of down, 2nd down. Holy shit. I don't even know why he intentionally grounded it. He wasn't under any real pressure. He threw it over a receiver's head, but it was so far over his head, I don't know, but so that should be 2nd and 20, right? Quarterback's back to pass, throws it down. Whoop, pass interference. They gotta call pass interference. They didn't. How is that not pass interference on the Gators? I mean, they ran into each other. I don't know. Well, his head was back. He was looking at the ball and he ran into the receiver. I don't know how the refs didn't call that pass interference. I don't know. These refs are calling a strange game here. So 3rd and 14 coming up. I think they're going to blitz him. Yep, they're blitzing him right up the middle. Screen pass failed. And Florida defense holds. After giving up a 30-yard running play, the Florida defense held. Well, thanks to a very strange intentional grounding call, which I don't understand that. But and then a strange no call pass interference. I mean, I'm a Florida fan, and I thought that was pass interference. Anyway, 4th and 14. Punt formation for Missouri. Florida's not pressuring him. Kick is away. Fair catch, signal for and made, and a flag comes in. Going to be on Florida, obviously. Yep, it is on Florida. I don't know what the call was, but it was on Florida, so back them up another whatever. So it's 1st and 10 for Florida at their 20-yard line. So it was a 10-yard penalty, but I don't know what the call was because he didn't show it. Jones takes a snap, hands the ball, fakes the handoff and gets buried at the 16-yard line. So Missouri blew that play up before it ever got started. So 2nd and 13 coming up at the 17-yard line, not the 16. Florida lines up twins to the left, twins to the right. Running back to the quarterback's right in the backfield. It's Malik Davis is in the backfield. Would be nice if you put Malik Davis out in motion and throws the ball out a bubble screen, which got blown up after a gain of 1 yard. Because that was so obvious. I mean, a blind man could have seen it in the dark what was coming. So it's 3rd down and 12, I think. Yeah, 3rd and 12. So this will be a give-up play by the Florida offense. They won't do anything to try and convert this and punt it away. And incomplete. Should have been picked off, but it was incomplete. I don't know what Mullen's yelling at Jones for. Jones doesn't make the calls. Mullen makes the calls. And you gave up on that drive before it even started, son. So punt formation on 4th and 12 for Florida. Another 3 and out for Missouri. Punt is away. Missouri's going to have good field position. Well, maybe. That was a hell of a punt. All the way down to the 19 of Missouri. That was a hell of a punt. That was a long one. Anyway, got a split screen here. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't think they do either. Let's see. I guess I'm guessing that the Alabama-Arkansas game is not going well for Alabama. Anyway, here, Florida once again refuses to tackle on a running play and once again allows their running back to just blow through the middle of the line and pick up 20 yards. What's up, my friend Mike Vick? How you doing, man? Let's see. 1st and 10 for Missouri at their 32-yard line. Florida refuses to run block or run tackle. And again, he just blows right up the middle of the field and barely gets a tackle to save a touchdown. And it's all the way up to midfield in 2 running plays. I don't think Missouri should throw another pass the entire game. Just keep handing it to number 1. The Florida defense won't tackle him. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. And in 2 plays, Missouri has put 30 rushing yards. I mean, it's just pathetic. Let's see who I can piss off now here. Let's see. Run defense. Sucks. Oops. Discipline. Let's see who I can piss off with that one. I'm going to enjoy that one. Anyway, still in the ad break. I'm going to start the fourth quarter of this disaster. Don't know if we can do anything with it. Anyway, so want to again thank all you guys and any gals that might also be here for stopping by, hanging around, enjoying this stream with me. You might be watching the game on TV, but maybe you're listening to me, watching me lose my fucking mind, watching this joke of a Florida Gator team. Sometimes play defense, sometimes not. Play calling is a joke. Coaching is a joke. This is pathetic. And just a fucking horror show. So 1st and 10 at midfield, they're running the ball again. And this time they decided to tackle the guy. Wow. Amazing. 1 out of 5 times they decided to tackle him. Anyway, I want to thank all you guys for stopping by, joining in, making comments, hopefully clicking that thumbs up if you already haven't. I'm at 33. Maybe I could eke it up to 40. That would be very cool. So don't forget to click that thumbs up button before you do anything else. It is 2nd and 10 at midfield. Missouri is running a player back and forth in motion. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Fake the they intercepted the ball, but there's a flag on the play. I'm pretty sure this is going to come back as pass interference by the Florida defense because it's Elam, and Elam is a penalty machine for Florida. This man draws more penalties than a pile of manure draws flies. Come on, call it. Holding Florida. Of course. Of course. Because why not? So you picked off the ball, you dumb son of a bitch, and you held at the same time. Good job. Nice job. Why don't you throw a shoe while you're at it? So 1st and 10 keeps the drive alive, even though it should have stopped right there. Quarterback faked the hand or rolled around and threw the ball, and good things happen because Florida's defense has now decided to end the game at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Hey, Traveling Fools, thank you. I appreciate you being here. 2nd and 3, running play up the middle, got stopped by Florida. Wow, one time they ran it down. 3rd down, I think 3rd and either 3 or 3rd and 2, depending. 3rd and 2. Wasn't a PI, Vic. It was a hold, but it's the same thing. It's an automatic 1st down for Mizzou. Negates an interception too. Here comes a blitz. They pick it up. They get a 1st down. And Mizzou's probably going to score on this one, probably get a touchdown. And then Florida's in-net play calling will end this game pretty much at that point. So 13 minutes left in the game. It's now 1st and 10 Mizzou on the Florida 26. So looks like Missouri will get a touchdown here in the next minute or two and effectively end this game. Snap back, hands the ball off to number 1. And hey, Florida actually stopped them for no gain. Can't tackle him, but they stopped him. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Pardon me. So their running back, their main running back, Tyler Batty, is rushed for 103 yards today. And now what? There's a flag on the play. It's got to be against Florida. Personal foul, chop block. Oh, it's a chop block on Missouri. Oh my God. Florida didn't commit a penalty. So that backs them up, what, 15? I think that's a chop block's a 15-yarder, isn't it? Yeah, backs them all the way up to the 41. So that's first and 25 now. Of course, the running back has been ripping second and 25. Sorry. So the running back should be able to make that up in one play. Back to pass, blown dead. Something happened. Referees are having a little circle jerk here for a minute, trying to figure out what the hell they're going to do with themselves. Well, they might have blown it dead because they got the down wrong. It might have. They're showing second and 25. I think they're saying no. It should have been first and 25, which is what I thought it was. I thought it was first down on that play. But let's find out what they do here. Yeah, they got the down wrong. They showed it as second and 25. It should have been first and 25. So they were right to stop the play right there. So first and 25. Missouri is in a shotgun, twins right, twins left, back to pass. They're going to call an offsides on Florida. Doesn't matter because they just scored a touchdown. He lined up offsides and he still couldn't prevent it from happening. Yep, offsides on Florida. First and 25, and he threw a 40-yard touchdown pass. Just pathetic. See, I told you that Mizzou was going to score on this drive, and that was going to be the end of the game right there because Florida's play calling has been for shit the whole second half, and that'll be the end of this game right there. Yep. So that's the end of this game. Hey Vic, I'm going to need your PayPal ID so I can pay you your wages, your winnings. So make sure I get that somehow, so that I can pay off the bet. Let's see here. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I was just setting up a few troll posts in Gator Nation on Facebook. Vic, I'm more than happy to give you the wrench anyway, but send it to me on Facebook Messenger. Yeah, send it on Facebook Messenger. That way it stays private. So Alabama just went up 42-28 over Arky. Well, it could be better, Colby, but it is what I expected it to be. Anyway, Florida's got the ball 1st and 10 on their 25. They've got a non-receiver formation. Back to pass. They completed it. Wow, look at that. Looks like they got up near midfield to Malik Davis. Who knows? Okay, Vic, that's fair enough. But I don't think this game is really in any doubt. I mean, Mullen's gameplay calling is for shit. 1st and 10 at midfield. Emory Jones back to pass. Throws the ball into the line where it gets knocked down. He had Copeland open about 5 yards down the field with some room to run. But the pass was knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Anyway, 2nd and 10. 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Emory back to pass. They blitz him. He throws it over the middle, and the receiver never even looked for it. So incomplete, 3rd and 10. And looks like this will be another stalled drive because Florida is only 4 out of 13 on 3rd down in this game. So 3rd and 10 is too far for this offense. Anyway, trips to the right, twins to the left, no running back in the backfield, throws the ball to Jones, throws a bubble screen, Copeland catches it and gets dropped. Looks like a yard short of the 1st down. So 4th and 1. You might as well go for it. You got nothing to lose. And they're going to go for it. Well, it looks like 4th and 2, but they're calling it 4th and 1 on the screen. But it looks like 4th and 2. Emory Jones under center. Fakes the handoff, rolls. Yeah, he completes the ball to Malik Davis on a screen. And he needed 2 and got like 10 or so. So Florida converts a 4th and 2. Not bad. Nice little screen pass out to the right and converts. Amazing. Meanwhile, we have a Missouri player down and injured. Probably faking it. Anyway, they're an ad break. Excuse me for just another minute. I will be right back. Oh. There we are. Okay. Sorry about that. Yes, I know Jerry Rittenhouse was found not guilty. Yeah. That was 2 days ago. What are you talking about? Let's see. Missouri injured player is off the field. Let's see. Florida has the ball. 1st and 10 on the Missouri 24. We have a trips to the left, no receiver to the right formation. Running back is to the quarterback's right, now to the left. Snaps the ball, hands it to Malik Davis, goes right up the middle for looks like 3 yards. So 2nd and 7 coming up for the Gators. You know, I brought these things out for snacks. I never even opened them. Now it's pretty much dinner time. And there goes my camera. Anyway, come on. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, trips to the left, single receiver to the right, snaps the ball. Emory Jones gets it and just takes off right up the middle and is tackled near the 1st down marker. No, they're going to back it up a little bit, and it's going to be 3rd and 1. Hang on a minute. No, won't recover. Hang on, I'll close the camera, see if it recovers. 3rd and 1 coming up. Emory Jones is getting the play from the sideline, allegedly. Won't fix it. I'm sorry. Emory Jones is going to line up under center, and Mullen calls timeout because there's only 2 seconds left on the play clock. So Florida has used their 2nd timeout, and that's not good. And I can't get the camera to refocus here. Anyway, try closing it again. Anyway, while we're waiting for this to work out, I want to mention I got 33 thumbs ups. I would love to get 2 more if it's possible. But even if it's now 34 now, thank you. I do want to thank all you guys and gals, if there are any guys and gals, that were here and hanging out here and enjoying this with me. Or I'm not really enjoying this as much as I would like to, but there we go. Thank you. Okay, 3rd and 1. Got a receiver out to the right, running back deep behind Emory Jones is under center. Snaps the ball, pitches the ball to Pierce, who does not get it and loses 2 yards. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. 3rd and 1, and you can't pick it up because your offensive line is about as effective a run block line as a church social committee. And just terrible. So, field goal attempt coming up. 33-yard attempt to tie the game. And the kick is up and good. How about that? 8.5 minutes left in the game, and we have a 16-all tie. I don't know. Let's see if I manage to troll some people into anger on Facebook, on Gator Nation. No, I like it. Let's see. Oh, one guy's pissed off at me. Most people are agreeing with me, damn it. I put up a post that says run defense sucks, play call sucks, coaches suck. And everyone's agreeing with me. Nobody's yelling. What's the point of trying to troll these fools? Everyone's agreeing with me. God damn it. That's no fun when you agree with me. Come on, man. Get mad. Entertain me. Dance, monkeys, dance. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Anyway. Yeah, Tyler, I agree with you. I want this season to be over. Just end this um just end this season already. There's no point in it anymore. I almost wish we didn't get a bowl game this season so it could just end and the torture could end and the just oh, look at the Missouri cheerleaders. They're so cute. It must be cold up there though. They're wearing jackets. Go on, Rick Sanchez. Make fun of me. Let's see. Florida is going to kick it away. And where does it end up? It ends up in the field of play, but fair caught. So comes out to 25. 8.5 minutes left in the game. Let's see what Florida's defense can come up with to further humiliate Gator Nation. Now, tomorrow, for those of you who care, and I'm sure nobody does, tomorrow is a very big car show in my area. It's called Ponies Under the Palms. It's an all Ford car show that I'll be entered in. I hope to do some videos from there. I hope you guys will come by and watch. Anyway, running play on 1st and 10 from the 25 gains 4 yards and stop dead right there. So decent defensive play. 2nd and 6 coming up from the 29-yard line. It's a tie game, Rick, 16 all, but Florida's probably about to go down a score right now because Missouri has the ball. Back to pass from Missouri. They throw it out to the sideline. And are they going to give them first down or are they going to call them short? I think they're going to call them a yard short. Yep, 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 coming up. Let's see if Florida can stop them. I don't think they can. Even if they do, they'll probably get a penalty because that's the Florida way. Either don't stop them or stop them and get a personal foul. Running play up the middle and stuffed, I think. No, they gave him enough forward progress for a first down. I think. One referee marking it first down. The other one is not saying, okay, they changed it first down. So first down. Let's see. All right, 1st and 10, Missouri at their 36-yard line, 6 minutes, 50 seconds and counting. Looks like a pass play from Missouri. Florida rushes 4. He had him wide open over the middle and overthrew him. I don't know why that joker on our team is wagging his finger. The secondary's been torched all game, either by run or by pass. So shut the fuck up. You didn't do anything. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Let's see. Twins right, single receiver left, running back behind the quarterback. Looks like they're changing the play, maybe. Running play to their star running back right up the middle. And if he hadn't run into his own blocker, he would still be running. So 3rd down, and I'm guessing either 4 or 5. And he literally ran into his own blocker. That's the only thing that stopped him from continuing on. 3rd and 4. Okay, trips left, single receiver right, back to pass. Over the middle and threw it behind the receiver, so incomplete. So through no fault of their own, Florida holds and forces a 4th down and 4. So punting time for Missouri. And Florida might get the ball back, and if they can do some damn thing, they might even eke out a score here, although I doubt it. Anyway, punt formation for Missouri. No pressure by Florida. Kick is away. Fielded at the 15 and not fair caught. Florida tried to run it, got 2 yards. 1st and 10 on the Florida 17-yard line. And Florida's inept offense and inept play calling will take over from there. And we've gone to an ad break. Let's check scores here, shall we? Let's see. New Jersey Devils beat Tampa Bay Lightning 5-3, which is sad. Boston Bruins and Flyers should be facing off pretty soon. Let's see. Pitt's leading Virginia 41-38. UCF is just beating the snot out of UConn. In the People's Republic of Californication Marxist Bowl, UCLA 48, USC 26. TCU, Kansas are tied at 28. Let's see. NC State beating Syracuse 41-17. Baylor is beating K-State 14-7. Let's see. I guess the Bama game went final. Brigham Young won over Georgia Southern. That should probably not make Lou happy because we know how much he loves BYU. Michigan beat Maryland. Wisconsin beat Nebraska. Cincinnati beat SMU. Alabama barely beats Arkansas 42-35. That's not good. All the rest of the games, y'all can look up yourselves if you want. Games that have not started yet. Stanford, California, Auburn, South Carolina. That should just be starting now. Vandy, Ole Miss, Miami, Va Tech, Tennessee, South Alabama, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech. That might be an interesting game. Oregon, Utah, LSU, Louisiana, Monroe. That's a laugher. Yeah, a few other games. Anyway, I guess basically we'll see how this game ends. Somebody just posted in Gator Nation, Dan Mullen wants that buyout money. It's obvious. He probably ain't wrong. Okay, Florida lines up on their 13, 1st and 10, and Emory Jones gets sacked all the way back at the 6. Nice job, guys. Way to block for your quarterback. Actually, didn't even get hit that hard. So then the guy does a gator chomp and a throat slash, and no flag, huh? No flag on that? Really? He does a gator chomp and a throat slash, and he doesn't call for that. I thought they called for the throat slash thing nowadays. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's fine. 2nd and 20. Emory Jones back to pass. Ball's over the middle. Caught by Copeland. I think he got back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe. No, wait. No, he's got 5 yards, not 10. So 3rd and 15. Florida cannot possibly convert this, so there'll be a punt coming up here in just a minute. Yeah, Neo, since he did win 48-14. 3rd and 15. Emory Jones back to pass. Blitz coming. He gets the pass away over the middle, incomplete. Told you, never had a chance. Anyway, I got to 35 thumbs up, so thank you very much. I appreciate that. Maybe get to 40. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, punt formation for the Gators. So once again, a 3 and out by the inept, worthless Florida offense, and a decent punt that dies at the 49-yard line of Mizzou. Mizzou has good field position and 4 minutes, 14 seconds to work with. They should be able to get this within field goal range very easily. And kick a winning field goal and put this game away. And if Mike Vick is still in here, don't forget to leave me your PayPal ID in Facebook PM, and I'll get you your $20. No problem. Now let's see. Hands off to Batty, and he gets 3 yards right up the middle. So 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 coming up for Mizzou. They have twins to the left, single receiver to the right, handoff to Batty again, and he breaks tackles, gets a couple yards, and then gets pushed out of bounds. Let's see. Frank White says, go Knowles. That's next week, sir, not this week. Although I am pretty sure Florida State will beat Florida in the Swamp next Saturday. I'm pretty sure that will happen. I don't really see any reason why they wouldn't. Anyway, 3rd and 5 coming up. I'm sure that Florida cannot stop them at this point. So 4-man rush, quarterback rolls, and incomplete. Flag on the play, of course. Pass interference, because that's what Florida does. Pass interference when they come up with a stop. And instead of it being Elam, it's Dean. So It's either one or the other. Yeah, Uncle Lou, whenever you want to tune in, that's fine. I mean, Florida never really had a chance in this game, and now they're showing, typical Florida defense. They make a couple of good plays, and then they get a personal foul or a pass interference. So run up the middle on 1st and 10. They're almost within field goal range right now. So, and they got 2.5 minutes left in the game. So this game is pretty much over at this point. No gain on that run, but the clock's running at 2nd and 10, and they're almost within field goal range of the kicker now. So, and Florida's defense is bound to screw up anyway. So this game is over functionally. And handoff to their running back, and he gets smacked pretty good. I think he got 1 yard, so they're going to say no gain or 1 yard. I'm not sure which one. And Florida calls their last timeout, so it's either 3rd and 9 or 3rd and 10, depending on where they mark the ball. Pardon me. So they're calling it 3rd and 10. I don't know what they're going to do now. Yeah, Lou Mullen may get fired. I'm kind of hoping for it. 3rd and 10, they run a play up the middle and stopped for no gain. So it's 4th down, and they're gonna look at the size of this kicker. Boy, he a big one. They could double him up as a lineman. Anyway. How mad am I? I'm actually not as mad as I should be, but because I mean, this is just accumulation of the whole season. I'm numb to it, Lou. I'm absolutely numb to the whole thing. And Missouri's going to run the clock down to about 1:09. Yeah, about 1:09. And they'll kick a field goal. They call timeout, so they'll kick a field goal. So Florida's may get the ball back with about a minute left, which won't do them any good. Let's see. No, I'm not upset, Lou. Perturbed? You want to use that word? That I thought perturbed was Carolina jackpot. Texas lost again. Okay. Well, thank you, Jerry. I mean, it's football. I mean, it's not life and death here. Anyway, 46-yard field goal attempt by one of the best kickers in the SEC. This should go through very nicely, and that'll be the end of the game. Kick is up, and it's wide. Holy shit! He missed. Oh my God. Oh, he missed. Shit. Yeah, Lou, I thought about doing that. I thought I'd stay. Yeah, I thought I'd storm the capital of Missouri. Why not? So he missed. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, you just gave the ball back to an inept offense that can't do anything. So it's 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line of Florida. So what are they going to do? Hand off the ball to Naquan Wright, and he slips. And then, for good measure, the Missouri player belts him, and they don't throw a flag on that. I don't understand this ref crew. They don't throw a flag on that. I mean, isn't that unnecessary roughness? But whatever. 2nd and 13, so already heading in the wrong direction. They're running plays. Oh, I guess they're playing for overtime now. I don't get it. So triple receivers to the left, single receiver to the right, and snaps the ball. Emory Jones takes off, goes nowhere, loses a yard. Brilliant. And they're just going to let the clock run out. Nope, 10 seconds left. I think Missouri called timeout. Yep, Missouri must have called timeout. I'm not blaming the refs on anything, Lou. I mean, I'm just making a remark that, Naquan Wright slipped, the play's over, and then a Missouri player comes in and hits him. 9 times out of 10, that's an unnecessary roughness call, and they didn't call it this time, and I'm curious as to why they didn't call it. So I'm not blaming the refs. I'm blaming Dan Mullen calling a shitty game. But whatever. It's 3rd and 14 with 14 seconds left in the game. And I don't know what's going to happen now. What is Mullen going to do? 3rd and 14. He's not going to throw the ball. I mean, he'd be dumb if he threw the ball. He's going to throw the ball, isn't he? No, run up the middle. And Missouri calls time. They're going to make him punt. Okay, that makes sense. So 4th and 13, Missouri calls their final timeout. Florida's going to have to punt the ball. And hey, Missouri will have a shot at running it back for a touchdown, or maybe they get a bad punt like they did earlier in the game, and they have a shot at kicking a field goal. Who knows? Or maybe they kick the ball and Missouri muffs the punt. Wouldn't that be funny? And then Florida would have a shot at kicking a field goal. That would be hysterical. None of that's going to happen, though, of course. You think Missouri will come after the kick? I mean, why not? Anyway, they're coming after it. He gets it away, and he fields it and starts running with it and drops. So he's at the Missouri 39 with 2 seconds left. Well, either down it or try Hail Mary, one or the other. No, unfortunately not a muffed punt, Lou. That would have been that would have been nice to see, but not going to happen. So Missouri's just going to go for overtime. Well, this is about to get ugly because overtime is not going to be friendly to Florida. That's for damn sure. Mm. Well, we're in an ad break, so I don't know. Christ. UPS is working about as well as the post office lately. Pathetic. Let's see. Yeah, overtime, Vic. Nice and nice way to spice it up, right? Overtime. Well, whatever. I mean, Vic, don't worry about it. It's overtime. You're only going to delay getting you $20 by a few minutes. Don't worry about it. Lou, I don't think Florida can pull this off. I don't think they can pull it off at all. Let's see. What's worse, post office or Florida? Post office. But only just. Because post office is a government, a federal government entity. Florida is only a state government entity. Yeah, I'm sure I'm sure in a game the post office would be favored over Florida. Look at this ad for the NBA. Hey, you guys at ESPN made a mistake on that ad. You didn't show the Chinese flag. So who gets the ball first? Let's see. Each team starting at the 25-yard line, and Missouri with a running game that blows Florida off the line for big chunks at a time. Yeah, I'd say this overtime is going to be over real quick. Uh, is that directed at me, Lou? Because I don't have to watch them to know they're terrible. Baylor, man, that is facts. College football will always be better than the no fun league. Okay, so Missouri won the toss, I guess. Uh, I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't really matter anyway. I neither am guessing nor am I assuming, Lou. I know the NFL sucks. I don't have to watch it to know it sucks. Period. End of discussion. Anyway, let's see. Florida looks like they get the ball to start overtime, which won't matter anyway. They won't score. Well, they won't score a touchdown. I mean, for Florida to get 25 yards and get into the end zone, not possible. But Florida will line up 1st and 10, trips to the left, no receivers to the right, fakes the run. Emory Jones takes off with the ball and gains 10 yards down to the 15. So 1st and 10 for the Gators. Baylorman said I'd watch construction traffic on I-35 before an NFL game. Let's see. 1st and 10 from the 15. Emory Jones gets the snap, rolls a little bit to the right, throws the ball downfield, and it's caught. No, incomplete. Oh, well. Uncle Lou wants to know if there's such a thing as an educated assumption. I don't know. I would say yes. Given a certain number of facts, you can make very good guesses and conclusions based on a few facts. Sure, why not? 2nd and 10, shovel pass right up the middle to number 2, I forgot his name. Damn it, I always do that. Is it Shorter? No, it's not. Is it Shorter? I can't remember. Anyway, that was good for 9 yards on a shovel pass right up the middle. Why do I always fade out on that guy's name? I think it is Shorter. Anyway, 3rd and 1. Florida is 4 for 17 on 3rd down, so I don't expect very much here, but we'll see. Let's see. He's got twins left, single receiver to the right. Running back does a reverse, throws the ball to Jones. Wow, touchdown Florida. They tried that play earlier and it didn't work, but it was a handoff and then a reverse to Whitmore, and he threw a touchdown pass to Emory Jones coming out of the backfield. They tried it earlier and it didn't work, at least not to Jones, and they had to throw it to somewhere else. But this time it worked, and Florida gets a touchdown. I'm impressed. Color me somewhat impressed at that one. So, extra point coming up. And snap is back. Kick is up and good. Florida is up 23-16. So they force Missouri into having to score a touchdown. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. Yeah, Lou, I'm not in the mood, man. Just, troll away. I'm not in the mood. Educated guesses, educated assumptions. I'm not playing idiot word games with you. Not in the mood today. Referees are huddling up over some bullshit. Oh, there's something going on, and Mullen's not happy about it. I don't know what. If anyone's listening to the game, I can't turn the sound on. So if anyone is listening to the game and find out what all that shit was about, I'd love to know. Anyway, it's 1st down and 10 for Missouri. They have to score a touchdown or this game is over. The Florida defense decides not to tackle once again, and their running back just slashes them for about 10 to 12 yards, and they're in the red zone with one play. So Florida's defense once again proves that they will not tackle on run plays against this guy, Batty or Beatty or whatever the hell his name is. So Missouri lines up on the 13-yard line, trips left, single receiver right, or the other way around. Batty runs the ball, easy touchdown for Missouri. Because Missouri will not play, Florida will not play defense. So that's that's the end of that. Yes, Lou, think what you want. I think what you want. That's fine. Let's see. Anyway. So I don't know what they're doing. I guess they're reviewing the play or something. They haven't kicked the extra point yet. So Missouri is going for 2. They have the best kicker in the game, and Missouri is going to go for 2 and try and win this game. That's fucking funny. If Florida stops them here, they win, don't they? Yep, they won. Oh, well. Okay, Mike, you can send me your PayPal ID and I'll get you paid. And that's it. Missouri wins in overtime by going for 2 because once again, Florida doesn't want to play defense. And that's it for that. Well, that was painful, but not unexpected. Florida called a bad game. They played a bad game. They're a bad team, and they're going to get beat next week, and they're not going bowling. And this will be interesting. Florida and Florida State are both going to roll into that game 5-6. Winner gets a bowl game, loser gets a losing record, and no bowl. And Florida's going down, and Florida State's going up. So I suspect the Florida State game will be a loss for Florida. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, that's it. Vic, send me your PayPal ID. I'll get you paid here as soon as I get it. Anyway, that's it for me. I am going to go have something to eat because I haven't had dinner yet. So I'm going to make something to eat. And that was bad. Well, what the hell? Anyway, I want to thank everyone for being on the stream. I hope I was entertaining enough for you. Thank you for all the thumbs ups. That was appreciated. I got to 36. I wanted to hopefully get to 40. If any of you had not clicked the thumbs up button, please do so. Hey, 37. 3 more for 39. Hey, can I get to 40? Can I get an amen? Can I get 40? That would be nice. But anyway, thank you, Jerry. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who stopped by and were entertained. I will probably stream the Florida State game. That is on what, the 27th? I guess it really depends on, if I have family in town And if I'm busy or not, I'll try and make the time to do it. I mean, you know. Hey, Albert, don't worry about it, man. I didn't expect Florida to win this game. I was hoping they did. Of course, you always hope they do, but they didn't. So, good win for Missouri. Congratulations to Mike Vick for getting $20 off of me. It happens. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of the evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to a car show tomorrow, Ponies Under the Palms. I'll try and do some videos from there. And that's going to be a great show. The Celine's ready. It's packed up. I'm ready. Can't wait to go and enjoy myself with car folks. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of the evening. I'll catch you later.